Happy 2020 to everyone. So today we're going to make some homemade pizza. So let's get started. So we're going to start by making our pizza base. This is 500 grams of flour or maida, and into this we're going to put about 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Just mix this. And now we are going to proof our yeast. So this is some lukewarm water, and into this we are going to put 2 tablespoons of yeast. And some sugar to make it rise. And just mix this. So now I've mixed the yeast with the flour, and now I'm going to add some oil. So you can use refined oil or you can use olive oil, it does not matter. And I'm going to mix this. And now I'm going to put this here so that it gets mixed properly. We're just going to make a dough out of this. I'm going to put some more flour over this. And if your mixture is a little dry, you can always put a little more water or olive oil. So this is a very important step. We have to take the dough, stretch it, and take it back. We have to keep doing this for about 2 to 3 minutes. So now we're gonna make it into like a bun shaped like this from behind. And we're gonna put this for it to rise for about 3 to 5 hours. So by the time my dough is getting ready, I'm going to prepare my tomato sauce. So I'm going to put some oil and let it heat for some time. I'm going to put 3 chopped onions and 1 garlic. And I'm going to stir this until the onion turns light brown. So now my onion and garlic are brown, and now I'm going to put the tomato puree that I made. This is about 5 big tomatoes. I boiled them first and made a puree out of them. So I'm just going to stir this on a very low flame. Now I'm going to put some water into this and just stir it. Now I'm going to put half a tablespoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of salt, one tablespoon of sugar. And just mix all of this. I'm going to put some lime into it and some basil leaves. And just mix this and stir it for like about 2 to 3 minutes, and it's done. So my dough has been rising for 3 hours now, and now I'm going to put this and put some flour over here and stretch it a little more. And this is again going to rise for another hour before we start making our pizza. Now I'm going to stir fry some capsicum and baby corn. I put some butter. And now I'm going to put these vegetables in. We are just going to stir fry these vegetables for 3 to 5 minutes. Now we're going to fry our mushrooms. We're just going to stir them until they become half the size they are right now. So now I'm gonna fry some corn. I've already boiled these and I'm just gonna put them into butter so that they get a better taste. Also I'm gonna put a little bit of sugar and just mix it. So my dough is finally ready and now I'm just going to roll it in the shape of my tray that I'm going to make my pizza in. So now I've put my dough in my dish, and before putting it in the dish, I've greased it with some olive oil. So now I'm going to put some mayonnaise on this and just spread it. So I've put the mayonnaise and now I'm going to put the tomato sauce. And again, just spread it out. So now I'm going to start with the toppings. You can choose your own, but I'm going to go with mushrooms. A little bit of mushrooms. Some sweet corn. Some olives if you like. And I'm also putting some chicken salami. You can put them, cut them. And now finally I'm going to put some mozzarella cheese. Now this goes in the oven at 250 degrees Celsius for about 25 to 30 minutes. So now the pizza is out of the oven and I'm going to cut it. So now my pizzas are done and you can top it up with some oregano or chili flakes.